All right, students, this is number 10 from the in-class practice, and this time I'm going to give you a challenge. What I would like you to do is to pause this video and see if you could factor it out correctly. Then resume the video and watch the answer. All right, so this time I'm not going to do factor trees. I'm just going to go straight for prime factorizations. And I'm going to factor out negative 10 x to the fourth y to the fifth. So here we go. Well, I know negative 10 has a negative 1 in it, and 10 is 2 times 5, so I'm just going to go straight for that, 2 times 5, where every number is a prime factor. I know I have 4 x's and 5 y's, so, and my screen moved again because it has to. So I want, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're done with that one. The next one is 2, x to the fourth, y to the fourth. So this time I'm going to just prime factor it. I don't need 1 times 2 because that's a prime number and it defeats the whole purpose of prime factorization. So I'm just going to do 2 and I'm going to put it underneath this 2 because I want to see where do I have things grouped together. This time I have 4 x's, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 4 y's, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, this next line, I have negative 4, so I am going to factor out that negative 1. So here it is. And why did it move? I don't know. Okay, so let's grab this color and bring it down a tad bit. And now we're going to do, let's see, where was I? Negative 4. So I have a negative 1. I'm going to put it underneath this negative 1, but look, I don't have 3 of a kind. But 4 is 2 times 2. So here's a 2, and I'm going to go way over here and put the other 2 over here. Okay, let's see. What do I got? I got 5 x's. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll put the leftover over here. And why was I going to put a y? Because I'm thinking ahead. There's an x. Now I have 3 y's, so I want, quit moving, y. Okay, looks like I got everything I need. So now I want to find my GCF. So here we go. Since I have a trinomial, I want 3 of a kind. So here's 3 of a kind, 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 and that's it. All right, so let's go straight down. I have a 3 of a kind 2's. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have x to the fourth power. And I have y cubed. All right, that's everything that I have. Now I just got to figure out my leftovers. What's left over after I did all this? Well, on this line, I have negative 1 times 5 times yy. So that's negative 5y squared. What do I have left on this line? I just have a y, so I'm going to put a y. And what do I have left on this line? I got a negative 1, a 2, and an x, so that's negative 2x. All right, so put them in order. Top one first, negative 5y squared plus a y plus or minus 2x. Okay, now this brings up an interesting situation. If I look in here, I notice my leading term is negative. You'll notice that when you plug it into Symbol Labs says the answer is negative, because what it's doing is it's factoring out that negative. But I need you to focus on this and notice there's not 3 negatives. So there's really no need to factor out that negative. It is okay to leave the answer at 2x to the 4th y cubed times negative 5y squared plus y minus 2x. So I will accept that as the answer. If you decide to factor out the negative, you're going to have to do it correctly and show me how you factored it out. Please just don't copy whatever Symbol Lab says without understanding it. All right, I hope you arrived at this answer. Thank you very much, and I will see you on Monday.